How are you feeling today? You should know that some people have reported symptoms such as changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts while vaping or smoking. The role of it in causing these mood changes was unclear. People with or without medication may experience changes in their mental health due to withdrawal. However, some of these symptoms occurred to people who were taking it and continued to smoke. Some people had to and taking it. Others developed it after several weeks of symptoms or after stopping or withdrawing. Symptoms have occurred in people without a history and have worsened in people with a
Exploding knees. That's the prompt today. Don't ask me why. I don't remember. Someone said something at some point. Hi, welcome back to Newvember. I'm sick. I had a head cold coming on. I could feel it coming on yesterday because when I start getting sick, this is the thing that happens to me now. For some reason, the lymph nodes in the back of my jaw just go nuts. So like it gets really swollen. It gets uncomfortable to like eat things and things like that. So when my jaw all the way back here starts to get really uncomfortable, that's how I know I'm getting sick. And today I've just been like blowing my nose all morning and my throat's pretty sore. Hi sister. So instrumental day today. Yes, it's going to be an instrumental day today. I do also want to look potentially at the possibility of doing a big long mashup potentially. So we'll see what happens. Hey Jacko, welcome back. This is my sister Lonzo. She drums in my band, and today we're gonna kill her. You know what helps with sickness? Yes, I'm aware of what helps with sickness. My water goblins, you're gonna save my life today. Where's my brought my thing in? I didn't bring it in. 1 second. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna stay on top of it. I'm gonna stay hydrated. I took some Buckleys, which is why I'm a little like and probably will be for the rest of the stream. I have my ancient Chinese medicine, which is a lifesaver. This stuff. It's beautiful. Yes, they tried to drown me yesterday, which was a great time. But I've mixed. It's good. I need to drink more water. But I've mixed my ancient Chinese medicine into my coffee. Kind of need them for my music career. That's not true. You could find another band to drum for that won't try and actively kill you with double bass lines. Anyway, I got my ancient Chinese medicine. I got my Kleenex box in case I need to blow my nose on stream, which is going to be disgusting. Nobody good, though. Shots fired. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be a little like this today because, when you take Buckleys, you make a trade-off. You trade a piece of your soul to not have a runny nose anymore. So that's what I've done. So luckily my nose isn't running, which is good because that was annoying. But now I feel like I'm in space, so that's cool. We're gonna get into exploding knees. Let's go. So obviously, exploding knees. The best way to accomplish that is to what's the word? He saved up a dad joke. Oh no. Shoot. You put me on the spot. Here we go. Today we got exploding knees and it exploding needs be said that that was awful. That's the best I could come up with. I'm sorry. But it needs be said that today we're going to write some crazy drum lines. That's it. That's all I got. But yeah, we're going to pretend like we have a real drummer today, and we're going to attempt to absolutely murder them with double kick. So we're going to do the custom Guitar Hero song thing, where we like ease into it a little bit. Like you get like a couple of like interesting offbeat things, and it's like pretty straightforward. You get warmed up, you're like, okay, this is good. And then we're just gonna like black MIDI the crap out of it. Just make the drum line look like a chunk of brick. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then we're gonna attempt to make it sound good. So that'll be interesting. Oh no. The Buckley's was a bad idea. Okay, let's get some drums. Tempo. Should I send soup? No, I'm gonna make soup today. I'll make soup later. Tempo. Let's... I'm not wearing my headphones. Put these bad boys on. That was worth the 500. I'll take your word for it. If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. Let's just go like one. Let's go 190. Because 190 is a fun tempo. What kind of soups do I like? I basically only like chicken soup. And I'm trying to think off the top of my head if that's completely true. Potato soup, you know what? I used to work at Tim Hortons and they had potato soup at Tim Hortons. Like cheesy potato soup. And I vaguely remember liking it, but honestly, I can't recall off the top of my head if I did or not. So, let's get a tomato soup and grilled cheese, the elixir alive. I don't like tomato soup. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about tomato soup that I don't like. Let's go into the drum kit from hell. Let's give our prospective drummer an actual 2 kicks. And then we'll go multi-channel. And we're going to change this kick to something that doesn't sound like... Let's give them It's a very fiery kit. It is from hell, so I mean, like... That should do. I can EQ it to make it sound less like... whatever this sounds like. Tomato soup and grilled cheese hits different. It does, I'm sure. It's been a while for me. Go with the Ludwig. Can I do the Badum Tish? I can try. I don't actually know what the pattern is for Badum Tish. I think that's it. Or it's 2 snares and a cymbal. There you go. Why do these all sound like I had it the first time? Okay. Why do these all sound like they're being filtered through like a snare wire? Like, I'm gonna turn the snare bleed down and the overhead bleed down. I'm gonna just get rid of these. And let's see what we got here. Seriously. It just sounds like, I don't know. There we go. It's the room ambience that's messing with me here. No, that's just the way that snare sounds. Do I like the Beatles at all? I'm gonna be real with you. They're one of those bands that I understand why people appreciate them a lot. But I'm not the biggest fan. I like the White Album a lot, and I like Revolver a lot. And that's about it, really. I think I'm biased a little towards White Album because it was one of the first ones that I actually went and listened to on my own volition. My dad had the the Beatles #1 album, the one that just had all their hits. And like I kind of listened to that every once in a while, and that was how I got into like The Who as well, because he had like The Who greatest hits. But I listen to The Who a lot more now than I listen to the Beatles. I would say the last time I like actively chose to listen to the Beatles might have been like 2 years ago. And again, that's not because I think they're bad. It's just like, I don't know. I've just decided to listen to other stuff. Preference for The Who, yes, strong pref. And again, I understand why people like the Beatles. I'm not going to go as far as to say like they're an overrated band or anything. I think I think especially on the production and composition side, they were way ahead of the curve. I have several The Who vinyls. They are good. Dude, Jelly. I would kill for like a Quadrophenia vinyl and a Who's Next vinyl. Those are on my list. I'll get them eventually because I got my little vinyl collection down here, and I only buy vinyls of albums that I actually like. You took all of Dad's Who albums, including both of those? I'll have to borrow Quadrophenia from you. That's a really good album. Although I would like to listen to it in quadraphonic things, which I can't do because I don't have a quadraphonic system. I can borrow. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? Okay. I forgot what I wanted to do with this, honestly. We're just gonna check things out. I think what I wanted to do was ridiculous drum sounds. What I wanted to do was like have like a pretty standard intro and then like some hits on guitar and then gradually work my way up into something like there's this one pendulum track that is really cool that they did with In Flames, something like that. Yeah, it could work. I might just steal that. But I also kind of wanted to do like a drum solo type thing. And sometimes that can be difficult to do. But like we can go like, hold on. We can change the tempo to like that, and then it'll do something. Something like that. And then we just cut that there and then get into another thing. You want to steal that for warm-ups? Go right ahead. I didn't write it. And we change the tempo of this to that. So that's like... Now, we don't want to kill him right off the bat. We want to kill him slowly. Yeah. Okay, so we got this. Speed that up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Water Goblin. Much appreciated. I was getting a little dehydrated there. Okay. And we'll just... we'll put this in there and we'll speed that up. Nah, I don't like that. I want more like a... what do I want? And then we'll throw a choke in there. And is that our opening? Nah, I'm gonna take that china out of there. And it's not quite right yet, but we'll get there. I think I would just... yeah, and then like a hit symbols thing. Not sure how I do that here. There must be one in here somewhere. Oh, you know what I can try and do? Oh, here we go. Half speed, please. And then we'll just add high velocity. One hit. Yeah, no, I want both of these, please. I'm gonna copy that, paste it. There we go. Okay. Cool, then a long cymbal crescendo. Except maybe one that... why do these sound awful? That's so weird. It's not that they're dry, it's just like... yeah, there's just like, there's no velocity stuff going on with them. That's so strange. That works. Okay, so we're starting on 8.5. So we got... Let's throw 4 on the floor kick going on here. Okay, I'll quantize that so it doesn't suck. Quantize to the 4. Thank you. And then we'll get a nice tom groove going on in here. Or actually, no, we wanna use that thing that we were doing here. Yeah, okay. So we got the yeah, okay. Then we get right into it. Except it's on the wrong beat, so there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Just use loops. That's what they're made for. Throw a fill. I like that one. And then we'll get into the pre-chorus. And this is where we're attempting to murder our drum player. No, that doesn't fit at all. None of those fit, actually. That's a cool cat. I like him. Ooh, we'll use that over here though, because that's a cool pattern. It's a glitch cat? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those Twitch things. way too fast. Let's go into the double kick fills. Let's just get a nice 4/4 fill. Yeah, that'll do. So we got our... Yeah, then we get into... We'll loop that a few times. And then we'll get something with the triplets here. That's not gonna work. Oh, did I freeze? No, we're good. I'm gonna save this so I don't freeze by accident. Add an opening hit there. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna put a China there. And we're gonna put a nice fill right about here. And then we'll just murder, absolutely murder this drum player. Yep. Yep. This is very likely impossible. And I'll give him a... Your friend Mike could probably do it. I don't think I could ever do it. I don't know. This is... What is this? This is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is like 30-second notes. He's won awards for his double kick and how fast it is. This is 30-second notes at 190 beats per minute. I'm not sure that's... I mean, I'd be interested to see it. And then let's just something here. Let's just get into straight up black metal thing here. And a nice fill. Whoa, where'd it go? Okay. And then we'll end with a fun little regular ending thing. Hmm. 1,034 single strokes in 60 seconds? Holy crap. That's insane. Okay, so we'll end this brutal black metal section with... I wanted to do like da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I do that here? Let me copy and we're gonna paste everything. But we can probably do that. If we put these together, that should work. Nope. There's too many. There it is. Yeah. There you go. That's our drum line. I love it. It's so ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna reset the peak here. I'm gonna try something on this drum bus, and that is Analog Obsession's Sweet Drums plugin, because apparently it does some stuff. Drum boosts. That's pretty nice. Welcome back, Water Goblin. Your compatriot Jacko was here earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not, but thank you. Thank you, Water Goblin. That's two. Thank you very much. That is a pretty nice plugin, I gotta say. Like, I feel like I barely have to touch anything else, even though I know I do. You've already struck. Yeah. In case, because you're just joining, I informed everybody at the start of the stream that I do have a cold today. So I've taken Buckley's, and I've also got my Chinese medicine, which is attempting to help me. But yeah, I'm super out of it, and I definitely need my goblins here today, because I need as much water as I can get. All right, let's see what we do here. Instrumental today, yes. Save the voice. You might save for a dad joke? Yeah, okay. We had a rough start with those, but it'll get there. Yeah, thanks. Okay, that is a really friggin' sick drum processor, I gotta say. And that is this thing is free, for Pete's sake. Like, damn. That's insanely good. What's going on? Why do I have 22 messages? Oh, you put dad jokes there. Excellent. I have a compendium. Thank you, sister. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna straight up render that out. That's insane to me that... Oh, I made a mistake. Let's get a little... Okay. It's absolutely insane to me that plugin is free. All of the Analog Obsession plugins are free because he's got a Patreon, and like the dude's making bank every single month, and he just puts the plugins out for free, and they're friggin' like amazing plugins. I honestly can't believe it. I threw a bunch of them on my mastering chain for work yesterday because I'm an audio engineer. That's my job, and I was just like blown away by how good they were. Really, really, really amazing. Like I don't have to do anything to those drums. It's unfortunate I'm still the most recent follower. I thought you would get more. C'est la vie. I got 10 followers yesterday, so like I'm not complaining. You know, it's not the worst thing. Okay. Let's get some bass on here, shall we? Yeah, let's get some bass. They're all missing out on quality content, that's for sure. Debatable. Let's plug in the bass. Tune the bass. Get my pick for the bass. Am I thirsty? I'm incredibly thirsty. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. My children, allow me to hydrate. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Goblin. Many thanks. My sore throat thanks you. All the points to drink. To be fair, I don't have a lot of other worthwhile channel points options, so like we'll drown you about 2 more streams. I'd like to see you try. I need to make some emotes, even though, like, yeah, no drowning. I won't drown. I'll just have to pee for like a million years. I'm just gonna throw this out here, by the way. Don't subscribe to me because I can't guarantee I'll be here any longer than right now. But I should make some actual emotes so that I can have something for people to unlock with channel points. I'm not a music... I teach guitar to my niece. My sister, Lonzo, though, she drums in my band, so... I love this bass so much. This bass is like $350, and it's the best friggin' bass I've ever owned. Yeah. You already have done things I could never imagine doing, bro. Let me give you a little inspiration here, okay? 5 years ago. I started doing music 5 years ago. And I could never have imagined doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, another one. I could have never imagined that audio engineering would be my job. Thank you. I could have never imagined that I would be making music and actually like it being good. I could have never imagined that I would be playing shows. I could have never imagined that my sister would be drumming in my band for me and that we would be actively searching for more members and like booking gigs and recording stuff. where I am right now, if you had told me 5 years ago that this is where I would be, I would have said, like, you're a liar. That's not possible. I'm gonna keep working at Starbucks, and I'm gonna, do what I went to school for. I'm gonna try and do this acting thing, because I went to theater school. I graduated from theater school, so I have my diploma in theater arts, for what that's worth, which is nothing. And yeah, if you had told me 5 years ago that this is where I would be, where I would have a job mixing audio, doing what I really like, and being able to not do it full time, so that I would have time to like work on stuff and do crazy things like this, I would have been like, you're insane. There's no way. I've heard a bit of your acting voice, and you would have done well as an actor. I mean, I still could try, but like acting, I've fallen off. I've fallen out of love with acting. Because here's the thing about acting, okay? It's a lot of work. If you're not acting for film, you don't get paid. And if you are acting for film, you have to like look a certain way. So if I wanted to get film roles, I would have to lose like 40 pounds. And yeah, that's about it. I do have an award. I have an acting award. I'll go grab it, because I just like showing it off. Whoa! I'm stuck. Ugh. So like, I got an award for best performance by an actor in a leading role in a musical. Did I graduate with honors? I don't know. Anyway, but like, Community Theater Award, this is a nice little thing. It's the only award I've ever won. I didn't honestly believe that I was going to get that. But, yeah, acting is a pain, and it doesn't pay unless you're in film and TV, and you have to, it doesn't matter how good of an actor you are, to break into film and TV, you gotta look a certain way. So, and that's just the way it is with film and TV. And like, I'm not salty about it. I'm just being realistic that I don't fit the lead actor I don't fit the Chris Pratt stereotype, right? And that's what everybody wants, especially for Hallmark movies, which is where most of the people that I went to school with who are working as actors are doing Hallmark movies. All the actors have nothing on you. That's a lie. The people that I know that are working actors, they're fantastic people. They are some of the most hardworking people I've ever met. I have nothing on them. Like my friend, who is probably the most successful person I know out of my program, out of my cohort that I graduated with. Holy crap, she is like just insanely hardworking, insanely motivated. She worked 2 or 3 jobs while she was auditioning for stuff. Yeah, it's her. She was working 2 or 3 jobs while she was going out for auditions, and she was hustling. She was putting her name out there. She was getting out there. I don't have that. I don't have the marketing things. I don't have the ability to just go out and do things like that. But she's insane, and I have so much respect for her and for everybody else. That's just not my game. I don't get as passionate about acting as I do about playing music and stuff. So, and it took going to acting school to figure that out, which, means it wasn't a total loss. Okay, let's record some bass. What am I doing here? Did I mess that up? Something like that. I don't know. I think I might just jam. Might just jam it and see what I come up with. I stole that from Behemoth though. That's such a good bass riff. In I don't want to say the name of the song because someone from my work might see this and I might get in trouble for it, but it starts with "Oh Father." That's the name of the Behemoth song that I stole that from. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam. We're just gonna play with whatever we got. Oh, I did screw that up. Damn it. I just gotta insert another, No, did I? Am I having problems? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not having problems. Okay. 3, 4. Thank you. Okay, that makes more sense now. I was like, why do I feel like I'm off tempo? That's weird. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Something's up. You've been here 10 to 20 minutes. I'm already interested to see how this finishes. I'm interested to see how this finishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just see if that fixes it. Yeah, that works. And then we'll go. Because that's 1, 2, 3. Yes, I am very thirsty. Please, I'm begging you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ah, scheisse. Give me about 2 minutes and I can hydrate. Okay, I'll wait. No, not quite. What is that doing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing there. Is this a rock song? I don't know. This is an instrumental metal piece. I'm trying to tremolo pick that as fast as I can. What if I try and tremolo pick the bottom note? Hold on, here we go. No, it's not gonna work. I'll just have to do 16ths. You have a friend who always gets nose and play from the drummers by playing the drums in a room far away from any house. That's the problem. That's the problem with having drums, is neighbors. That's why getting a nice electronic kit with some good samples is probably the best way that you can practice drums at home. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on in this song. I can't imagine people who teach drums in your people's houses. You gotta, if you can soundproof your room pretty well and like keep the actual noise down during quiet hours, it can work, but it's difficult. My sister's drum teacher had his studio in his garage, and it was like it was treated to shit. Like there was stuff over all the walls. Let me try this. I did it. I love it. There we go. You couldn't hear much. I once had a piano teacher who taught who taught it in her own home, just her own music teacher company. So yeah, our piano teacher was the same way. Just set it up in your house. Piano's a lot different than drums, though. People aren't going to complain as much about piano as they are going to be about drums, because drums are really loud. Drums are super loud. Piano, yes, it's loud, but it's not as loud as drums. We're talking like oh my goodness. You know, when you're playing drums, you're regularly exceeding 100 decibels. When you're playing piano, you're getting up to maybe 70. If you're really slamming on the keys. The giggle reminds me of my infant stage. Why does that sound like a scientific term? like a metamorphosis type thing. Oh, I forgot to. I was gonna give my niece some new guitar picks, and I forgot to give them to her. Oh well. We're gonna. Okay. Baby stages. That is infant stages. You're just talking about when you were a kid, right? Like that's what we're getting at. I'm gonna tune this back up. Okay. It's just the phrasing threw me off a little bit. I wasn't exactly sure what we were referring to there. Here we go. D. I usually tune my 7-string a little differently, but I'm gonna have it in standard tuning now, just cause. The giggle reminds me of how I would sound when I giggled. We've all got a little child still left in us. Sometimes mine comes out and has a little laugh. Let's put some effects on this bass to make it sound good, better-ish. Technically, if I feel nice on those channel points, I could just do anyway. This is true. This is very true. And sometimes I will do them anyway, just because sitting in this chair for a long time is a lot of it's a lot of work. I wouldn't stand for it. Sitting in a chair for an extended period of time is not great, especially not if you're having instruments on one shoulder. This shoulder, this whole month has just been like going absolutely bonkers on me. It's not happy with me at all. I thought dad jokes couldn't get any worse. Oh, there's more. There's more where that comes from. Okay. I think we'll just go with a regular. And I'll record it clean so that I can preamp it or reamp it differently later. So it's going to sound a little weird on the stream just because it's just a clean guitar. You've heard that tune before? Yeah, pretty basic. Descending chromatic patterns. We're not reinventing the wheel here. And then we'll follow the bass along with some stuff. And then we'll reamp the guitar to make it sound nice and thick. And, you know, like it actually sounds like a guitar. So we'll start with just the open power chord. Nice and simple. Those are the notes that the bass is playing, right? No, that is the notes that they're playing. You opened Twitch today. I thought, I wonder if any streamers I like is streaming, and here you are. Here I am. I think that's good. Okay, so we have some freedom to move around with that while it's doing that thing. So okay. So what's going on here? I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna do it right though. And we're gonna make sure that repeats properly. In high school during music, I always hated playing the flute, and I played that because it was the last instrument to be picked. Flute is a very important instrument. Sometimes it's very necessary. It's also very difficult to play, which is probably why you hated playing it. Okay, what's going on here? Sorry. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do that, and instead of mirroring it there, we just keep the... while the bass does its thing. Okay, and what's going on here? Yeah, we're just comping this whole thing, or comping. So I was just jamming out on the bass. I got no idea what's going on. Okay. Something's going on there. Now I'll save the tremolo picking for a little later, but that sounds better to me with the... I think just power chord hits here. Yep. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Very precise picking pattern here. I'll fix that part. That's it. Gotta give myself a little run up to it. Nice. Now let's make this sound better. Yeah. Make it sound like it was played by, guitar. So we'll get our neural disp. Because these amp sims are friggin' insanely good. And we're gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, getting there. Now we gotta quad track these guitars. So we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna So we're gonna do another lead of the same exact riffs. So here we go. I'm gonna hope I can remember everything I did. Close. Close. Damn it. Frickin' A. Got it right though. Okay, getting there. Starting to remember things. Did I disarmed that for recording for some reason. That's why I'm not recording it. Nice guitaring. Thank you. It would be a lot nicer if I could remember what I was actually doing. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Project Ghost Fox? Okay. I'm okay. I have a bit of a cold, so I took some Buckley's, and so I'm a little out of it. And yeah, I'm definitely not doing any singing today because my throat is just a mess. fell behind the tempo there. I'll try that again. Gotta nail that last part though. Basically done. There we go. Whoop. All right, then we go left and right, and that's our bass guitar. By bass, I don't mean bass guitar, I mean like the bass for the guitar. Nice. Okay. So now we do another guitar track, or another 2 guitar tracks. But this one, we use different mics on the speakers to make it sound different. And also we're going to have different riffs going on. So we're going to put a dynamic 421 and a ribbon 121. And let's see what that does to the tone. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna... That should do it. So let's get right into it. Not quite on that riff there, but I'll just do it again. I gotta fix that part. This is all me, man. I've been making this for an hour and a half now. This is where I'm at. An hour and a half later. Damn it. What is it? Music does take a while to make, especially if you're doing something like quad tracking guitars like this. There we go. Yes, so that was the playlist that I linked yesterday on the YouTube. I've been doing new song every single day from like scratch to what we're at. So like the one thing I didn't write is the drums. I arranged a bunch of drum loops together because I'm not a drummer, so I can't really write drum lines for shit. But this is all me. This is what I've been doing for the last hour and a bit. So yeah. Let's get this going here. Okay. So that's a good tone for the second guitars. So I got to re-record that whole thing. Yeah, no worries. See that. We're gonna put that on the right side. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna tune up. Still in tune. Thank you, locking tuners. Okay. See if I can do it in one take. I almost had it. That one part just screwed me up. Two takes. Ah, my head hurts. Okay. Whoo. I'm a little dizzy. This is a lot. It's fun. This is a lot of fun, this one. Okay. Nice. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom because I'm super well hydrated thanks to my water goblins. And I'll be right back and we'll do some more stuff. Ugh. Back in a second. Yeah, you came back just at the right time for me to disappear. Okay. Yeah. Man. I'm so out of it today. Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay. So we've got our rhythm guitar lines. I'm not going to attempt to do any guitar solos, I don't think, cuz I'm just so out of it. More ninja? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna have to like make some chamomile tea and put some ancient Chinese magic in it. Oh. Yeah, so far, this is the kind of thing that like is feeling a lot to me like something I would use for Radomancer. And I might just steal it for Radomancer. We'll see what happens. Oh, those are clipping. And we don't like clipping. Let's turn all of these outputs down by 4. You're more of a rock person too? Yeah. The kind of stuff I've published or released so far has been leaning on the heavy rock side of things. So like my I call it my first album just because it's the first one that I would consider to be good. But my first album, 2430, it's very heavy rock, and it's pretty easy to get into. There's very little like harsh vocals or anything like that. Metamortality is a little more heavy metal oriented, a little more progressive metal oriented, and there's a fair bit of harsh vocals on there because I was teaching myself how to do that. 2430 is top notch. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. We're gonna make sure this is bass. They're both fun. They're fun albums. My buddy Jackson really, really liked Metamortality. And then I was like, did you listen to 2430? And he's like, no, I haven't. I'm like, what? How have you not listened to 2430? I went back and listened to 2430. And he's like, how have I not listened to 2430? I'm like, that's what I was saying. Okay. For guitars, we're going to put a multiband compressor on here. Thank you, Fab Filter. 25 days left. We're just going to go map and then map and map. 4 bands. This band we're going to put over here. We're going to turn oversampling on. And yep, thanks. We're going to give the third band a little bit of a boost. This one a little bit of a cut. This one a big cut. This one a bigger cut. And we're going to check this out, see what this does. You don't listen to music much in my home, but if I did, it would be more rock music. Yeah, that's totally cool. Rock is great. There's tons and tons of great bands out there already. I'm assuming you have Spotify. 1 second. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Copy that. Here, I'm gonna link you to this first album that I did. It's only 24 minutes and 30 seconds long, but this is more of this is more of my rock stuff, less of my more metal oriented stuff. And give that a listen, see if you like it, or just like, I don't know, listen to a couple of tracks on it. I'm super into really heavy stuff. It's kind of a problem, but I think it's just like I don't know. There's something very cathartic about super heavy stuff for me. It just works. I know it doesn't work for most people, and that's totally fine. Nothing's ever gonna work for everybody. Okay, so what that multiband compressor is doing is it's clamping down on the lower mid frequencies so that we're not getting a whole lot of mud. It's not interfering with the bass too much. We're gonna check out the bass with a nice cue here. We have a nice little shelf. And we're gonna cut it right around 3K. 4K. Oh yeah, it's on Apple Music as well. Get a little boost at 125. That might be too much. That should do it. We'll turn the output down so we're not clipping. Okay, great. Van Halen, AC/DC, Beastie Boys, yeah. Halen's a classic. I don't listen to music much. I haven't really explored into what other cool rock bands there are. Bro, there's so much out there. You are in for a treat once you start diving in. My goodness, it's just there's so much good. There is so much good music. Music is so good, and there's so much of it, and it's just like, it's so cool, man. There's so much good stuff to listen to, and like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where you're at in your life. I'm not gonna ask, so don't volunteer that information. I don't want people to be like, I don't know, doxing you or anything like that. But like, when I first found good music, I was in grade 8, I think. That was when I started actually listening to like really good stuff. That was when my friend introduced me to Metallica, and that started a whole love story. Metallica was like the first real rock band that I got into, because before then it was all like, my dad's got the Who albums, he's got the Beatles, he's got some Pink Floyd, but I never really got into that. But then my friend played me Enter Sandman when I was in grade 8. I'm like, this is really something. Yeah. I'm really big on classic Metallica. New Metallica, they've fallen off for me a little bit. Basically, around the Black Album is when I stopped liking them as much. I love the classic thrash, the classic Metallica. It's just my favorite. Some of my favorite thrash metal. And yeah, their new stuff is to me, but like, I know why people like it, and I totally feel that. Let's get some interesting things going on here. I found this lead sound earlier. Oh, that was loud. Sorry. And I think I want to try it out on here. Doing some stuff. Hold on. We're going to turn the drive down a little bit. I'm going to get a call from my dentist's office, but I'm going to ignore it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I think we'll keep this stuff as it is. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Let's commit to this. I would help if I played the right notes. Welcome back. Doing a bit of a synth line. I don't know, something there. I'm gonna redo that. Shoot. Coming up. I'm really I'm having a hard time with this one. Okay, throw that in there, and then we'll have a different synth come in after this. I don't know why it's that far off base. Okay, and we'll add a low octave to it. There's some sort of harmonic that's happening here that I don't like. I'm gonna figure out where it is. It's like up here. Or maybe that. Also gonna do a low cut. That's fixing it a little. What else can I do to this? I think we'll leave it for now. That sounds better pitched up. And we're gonna insert a new instrument on here. And we're gonna go, let's find a nice lead sound. Whoa, not you. Maybe? Keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm being very picky here. Yeah, that's all right. When in doubt, do a total sweep of the keys. That'll do it. We're gonna. Just to select the notes, please. Goodness gracious. Okay. Get in there. That actually did a better job than I did of making a cool and interesting lead line. Like, isn't this? Like, it sounds like an arpeggiator. I'm just gonna fix the timing here. Gotta fix that there. Okay, so we got these two then. Sorry, I messed up. I feel like the guitars could use a boost in the highs, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. Okay, we're gonna render these out so we can play with them without running out of CPU. I have a message from my dentist's office. Hello, please brush your dang teeth.
New voice message and 2 saved messages. To play your messages, press 1. To change your greeting, new message 3:37 p.m. Sent by
Oh, you can totally hear this too. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Hello, Merry Christmas. Please brush your teeth. All right, let's see what this delay does. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Don't forget to floss. So we're gonna duck the guitars down a bit here. Not that much. Yeah, they don't need to go down that much, just a little bit. Have I hydrated at all today? I have, but I have the feeling I'm about to hydrate even more. Is that a feeling that I'm correct about? Everything is really loud at the moment, but that's okay. We'll fix this. I think I was correct, yes. Okay, getting there. This is really a drum-focused song, so we're gonna try and keep everything else pretty tight here. Let's see. Yeah, no issue at all, but... No, we don't need to bother with that. Fun. It does need some more stuff in this area, though. I'm gonna see if I can find. This is where it starts to get nerdy. Because when I think of, this is dumb. When I think of exploding knees, I think of Dark Souls because of the battle with Grave Lord Nito and how you have to jump off of a cliff to get into his thing. Nito sound effects, and so I wanna throw some Grave Lord Nito sound effects in this track somewhere, just as a little thing. So there's this one comic that someone made a long time ago with the I'll just find it. Exploding knees. This stupid comic, I love it so much. Oh, hold on. Is it working? Why is it redirecting me to a redirect to a redirect? I don't want to redirect to a redirect. I want to look at this stupid comic. Frickin' A. Oh, there's 7 more images? Okay, almost. No, there's more. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. I just want this one comic. Here we go. Open image, a new tab. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so this one. Yeah, it's all my music, man. I'm a musician. It's all me, man. So this stupid comic. This boss fight will be neato, haha. And then he lands it. His knees just explode. And he goes, better take a sippy quickly. And he's sipping, and there's a loud screaming noise, and then he dies. That's what I think about when I think about exploding knees, is that stuff with the sound effects. So I'm going to see if I can find it. I think this is it. Yep, that's the sound effect. Oh, here we go. Somebody ripped them from the game and put it on Mega Upload. God bless. God bless. God bless y'all. 134 kilobytes. Very nice. Whew. I'm getting dizzy. Frickin' A. I knew I was getting sick, but alright, we're gonna extract to my downloads folder. Yes, thank you. I don't feel right calling you a water goblin because you're my sister, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, so I appreciate it. We're going to import these 2 files wherever they went. Where did they go? Where did they go? I don't know where they went. Where did they go? What are they called? Are they called like, they're called like 2500 or something? No. Dang it. Okay. C5220. There we go. 4. And insert media file. C5220. Bomb. All right. So those are our exploding knees sound effects. Never refer to you as a goblin in any fashion. What about no, I won't. I was gonna say what Uncle calls you, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so this sound effect here. That's quite loud. Yes. Yes. Don't worry. I will never call you that. Alright, we're going to hide that Dark Souls sound effect in here somewhere. Somewhere like around here-ish. We'll have it so that the boom comes in right on the beat, which is yeah. Except it doesn't quite work. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll get the boom on the beat. Okay. We'll get the scream on the beat. Yeah, this should work. Okay, and we'll get a nice little something on that. We're gonna make sure that I don't get like copyright struck for it. We'll get it. Yeah. So we're gonna pitch it down. Not that much. If it's available to use as a sample, is it a copyright issue? I wouldn't think so. It's very complicated. This could be considered fair use because this is a non-commercial project. But generally speaking, a lot of these effects, if they've been, it's a thing. Especially in music, it's a very big thing. And I don't have enough expertise to really get into it, but it can be an issue, and I'm actually going to reference the fact that I took these sounds from Dark Souls, and I'm going to say that I used it without permission. Hold on a second. Yeah, and put a little delay verb on there, something. See what this does. Cool. Then we're gonna compress that a bit, or limit that, I should say. We're gonna limit that to something here. There we go. So that'll actually sit in the mix a little bit. When you get copyrighted, it's annoying because you're just trying to make something cool. True, but when you're dealing with intellectual property, if you're using something that is copyrighted and you're using it without permission, then it doesn't really matter what you're trying to do with it. And that's why I tend to stray more towards like royalty-free things with whatchamacallit, with like the videos that I make for this. I'm using all royalty-free images, and I use all royalty-free sound effects except for this one, but I am gonna put proper credit on. And I am going to make the fair use case for this because it is just like a couple of sound effects. And also it's entirely possible that they got this sound effect from somewhere else and it's not actually copyrighted or copyrightable. It's a fine line. And, you know, like, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say where it's from. I'm going to give proper credit. And if I get a cease and desist, then I'm just going to have to take it out of the song. I won't, because nobody knows I exist. So that's totally fine. And like, if you are making your own music, like if you're making like beats and stuff, you can generally get away with sampling copyrighted material and then like putting it online. But the second you get any hint of success in your career, you are going to get hit with lawsuits. Like, no question about it. And that's just how it works, basically. It's, you know, because the thing is that if you make something, if you make a song, you are entitled to, you know, you mean nobody knows you exist by no powerful people you know you exist. Yes. No one with influence and pull. And also just, you know, the general amount of people who know that I exist. What was I saying? Right. When you create something, when you create an intellectual property like a piece of music or a piece of software or something like that, like, you are entitled to monetize that to whatever amount that you desire, because you made it. You made it. It's your original composition. There you go. And therefore, if somebody then takes what you made and like changes it a little bit, but then passes it off as their own, you are entitled to then say to them, hey, you took my work and are passing it off as your own. I want you either to take my work out of this piece or to give me a cut of the profits that you make on this piece. And that's how normal copyright works. And normally it works on a corporate level, and you have all these lawyers and they're all talking to each other. There's a great video by Tom Scott about copyright that is worth watching. Yeah, it's a long video, but it's very informative. But yeah, especially things like the hip hop scene and the lo-fi and vaporwave scene, it's built on the backs of sampling copyrighted material, and that could be a problem because, again, the thing is that if you just take a song and put it out there and claim it's your own, YouTube's bots and SoundCloud's bots and Spotify's bots, they're going to realize pretty quickly that this is not your work. But if you sample a song, it's a little more complicated. Number one, you could get flagged. You could get flagged by YouTube or Spotify. They could say, hey, you're using copyrighted material. You don't own the rights to that. You need to take it out of there, right? Because they don't want to mess with that. They don't want to get lawyers involved. They don't want to deal with all the legal trouble of hosting copyrighted material on their platform that's used without permission, because that's a legal issue, right? So there is that problem. But if you hide it well enough, if you use like a very short sample or something like that, and you arrange it in different ways, it's arguable that you're using it under fair use. But fair use... Oh, you're lagging a little bit? Oh, sorry. It could also be me. My internet's being kind of poopy today. Fair use does not preclude monetization necessarily, I don't think. I don't think you can claim fair use and then make money off of the thing that you're making. I think fair use just says that you can use it in a non-commercial format. And that's actually what... I'm putting this music, the Newvember stuff, up under Creative Commons, which is a different copyright system that's a little more communal. It's not like an official copyright system. You don't have to actually like submit to anywhere and get approval or anything like that. You just go, this is permissible under Creative Commons. And so I'm putting this stuff out under Creative Commons attribution non-commercial, which means that I am allowing anyone who wants to use this music in a non-commercial project to use it in its full capacity, or sample it, or remix it, etc., 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 as long as it's for a non-commercial purpose. And then the thing that they're making also has to attribute it back to the Evan Williams project and link to the Creative Commons license. And then they can't take my work, repackage it, and then put it in something with a stricter license that's actually not legally enforceable. Yeah, you got to be credited. And like people like Incompetech, his music is all in everybody's YouTube videos, and he puts all of his stuff out on Creative Commons attribution and says, hey, if you want to donate, you can donate. And that's how he makes his money, because he has this big, huge sound library that everyone uses, and you can use it for free. You just have to credit him and link back. And it's like, boom, there you go. And that's what's great about Creative Commons. So yeah, copyright is an interesting issue. It's very interesting, and especially in music, because there's a lot of music out now that is definitely using copyrighted material without permission. They just haven't gotten blammed yet. Anyway, end rant. Let's see what we got going on here with Exploding Knees. Busted. Thank you. Nice. Let's go back to this. Nice. We'll compress the poop out of it so that it's nice and brick wally. That bass curve is looking a little hefty, but I can probably fix that in the master just fine. Because I like this juiciness to it. I think the ending needs something else. Let's see what we got. Turn off the oversampling on all of these so that I don't kill my computer while I'm writing music. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. No, definitely not. Oh, right, I was trying to go backwards. That's kind of fun. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, I know you couldn't hear any of that, but we're going to fix that real quick. I'm also going to make sure I didn't hit any bum notes like that one. And go into the eighths. Come on. 16ths? We can do 16ths. Something doesn't want to work here, but 1 second. Okay. We should be able to just move it like an eighth note forward. Why can't I move it an eighth note forward? Ah, because I'm stupid. Almost. Come on. Let me, thank you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have this one go in a circle or something like that. Oh, thank you. It's pretty fun, isn't it? I think I like this one. Okay, I think, yeah. Yeah, let's render that out. I know the ending cracks me up. I love it. I think it's probably good. I think I don't need to mess with that anymore. Let's just see what we got here. Yep, I'm happy with it. I'm going to render that so that I can then oversample the master bus and get this out the door. Oh, man. I hate getting colds like this because just my head just feels like it's going like it's just nowhere. Okay. Let's oversample the hell out of this. Oversampling on. Oversampling on. Oversampling 4 times and true peak limiting. And we're going to save and we're going to render. And we're going to make sure oversampling is on here too. Or resampling. Okay. Exploding knees. Nice. So that... Writing that took 2 hours, 46 minutes, 32 seconds. We're not mastered yet, but we will be very soon. And then I think after this... Yeah, look at all those peaks. That's a lot of peaks. I think after this, I'm going to make the final call on whether or not I want to do a big mashup song. So many peaks. Peaks. That's how you get a cat to come close to you. Peaks. Okay. Save that. Let's open our rendering template or our mastering template. Glitch cat. Glitch cat's cool. I like glitch cat. Okay. Yeah, so I might even like show what I did last year. Just a sec. We're gonna really quickly master this. We're gonna turn on quiet mode and then we're gonna mute the master while it does its thing. I think this is the loudest part of the song. Yeah, we'll loop this part here. 1 second. Capitalization matters? It does. It does, it does, it does. Okay. Hello. We would like high intensity, please. Go. Go, mastering assistant. Okay. Let's see how it did. That threshold seems okay. What did it do with the EQ? Oh, it cut bass out. I might put it back in. We'll see. I'm going to turn quiet mode off. And we're going to watch our new loudness meter to make sure we're hitting the right targets. So this is going to be louder than it was before. So watch your speakers. Split the difference. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's get that out of here. Look at this. Look at this brick. This is going to be one of the most brick-walled things I've mastered in a while. Yeah. Whew. I'm tired. I didn't eat lunch. I probably should have, but like, I also weighed in at 2:30 today, so I don't really feel like doing that. I'll just wait till dinner. I was thinking I might make bread today if I had time, though. That would be fun. Make some bread in my KitchenAid. All right, that's done. I don't know what I'm going to do for the video for this. I'll figure that out. I got all night to figure that out. Fireworks. So here's to go with exploding knees. Maybe actually that's not a bad idea. So here's my thing. Okay. Last year, what I did. Let me pull up the playlist here. So last year what I did was I took on day 30. Sorry, that was loud. I took elements from a number of previous days. I'm gonna turn my speakers down a little bit because it's really loud for me. So like this part was day 1, skipping a little bit, and then I did these little transition pieces. Sorry, I'm just gonna. And this goes into day 9. Sorry for the flashing lights. Which then went into day 4. Which then went into day 11. Which then went into this little thing I did for day 13. Into day 27, then into day 28, and then I did the actual song for the day, which is this one, which is pretty nice, and I liked it a lot. And so that was kind of fun to do, but what I had to do was write a new essentially a new version of all of the songs that I wanted to do for that, because I took what were my personal favorites from that month and I tried to find a way to like link them all together. And I think it worked. And I'm not sure about this year, if I'm being totally honest, because if I do it, it's going to take me... Last year, it took me 12 to 14 hours to do that, which is a lot of time. And if I stream for 12 to 14 hours, that's a long time to be sitting here working on stuff and trying to be interactive, right? So I feel like I would have to start today. Like I would have to, at the very least, pick the songs that I would want to do, pick the songs that I would want to mash together today. And I don't know, because I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling sick. So maybe here's what we'll do. We'll pick the songs, and then tomorrow, depending on like A, what time I wake up, and B, how I'm feeling, generally, we'll see what we want to do. Because I also don't know what I'm going to do for the actual song for tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like the actual song first and then do a couple of portions of different songs, then like loop it together. I don't know. I want to do a big long mashup, but it might not be in my capability right now. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. That's what we'll do, okay? We're gonna pick the songs that we're gonna mash up tomorrow, if we mash them up. So we got the playlist here. And I'm gonna make a little note. We're gonna go to my docs and we're gonna make a little note here about what we want to keep and what we don't. Or actually, here's what I'll do. I'll open up the original Newvember doc here. This is where I kept all my prompts. And yeah, you can see the last edit to this was October 11th. That I had these prompts ready to go on October 11th. You're listening, you just don't know what to say yet? That's totally fine. I get that. Anyway, so we're gonna have this up and we'll just highlight the ones that we like. I'm gonna go ahead right now and I'm gonna highlight the ones that I don't want to do again, and that is, excuse me, day 7. Where's the highlighter? No day 7. Probably no day 6. Yeah, so you can see tomorrow's prompt. Tomorrow's prompt is sonder, which is a word. It's from the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, I think. What was resilient? Oh, resilience was that piano piece. I probably can't mash that up very well. Solo piano does not work well for mashing up songs. Hell, Dose, Too Strong, and Psychic are all very atmospheric pieces. Although I'm trying to remember Too Strong. Let's just cut out Hell. We'll cut out Hell and we'll cut out Psychic. Because atmospheric soundscapes don't contribute to mashups very well. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna start here. Yeah, let's just listen through. Let's see what we like.
Sobriety. So don't try waste away the day with me. Get high.
You know what? There's this part in the center. Yeah, I like this one too. I'm gonna get my notepad. Be right back.
This year has shown us only pain and fear. There's a hole in your heart. It's been there from the start of it all. Shattered and it won't even matter at all. It's just fun.
Okay, so from this one, I want to take that little break that it does. This part here, the downer or the riser.
It's clear we were never supposed to be here.
So that's a good thing to take from that. Center of attention. Oh, this has this nice intro thing. What this also has is its own break here. I'll be honest, I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna put this one as a maybe. Maybe if I'm doing this tomorrow, if I do it at all, I can figure out a way to sort of loop that in there. Wholesome has this really nice guitar solo in it. Yeah, that one was really cute. I really liked Wholesome. Yeah, I think we'll take the guitar solo from Wholesome. I think what we might do for this Sonder track is... I think it was Rolling.
Cities spread below, and no friendly lights gleam from remembered streets, but only the blackness of space illuminates.
Yeah, this was a narration type thing. I'm gonna take the narration chain from Rolling, and I'm gonna like do like a narrative thing, maybe. I'm just gonna write this down. Rolling narration chain. Anyway, let's pick some more stuff. This one's fun. This one took the longest to make the video for because my computer did not like rendering all these squares. Yeah. Nah. I'm mad on that one. This one might be your fave. It's just because of the bears, right? The bears and the odd time signature. I think we can use something of this. Like this ending bit. The polar bear section. Okay. Sunglasses, we can definitely use something in there. I don't even have to go and listen to it to know that we can use it. Because Sunglasses is hilariously funny. That should be the next Evan Williams project song. Well, I could do something with it. Obvious but shorter? Maybe? Obvious but shorter is just, you know, it's a grind song. Okay. I think I'll take the robot voice from that one. I won't necessarily use any of the grind elements of it. Animal Life. This is definitely more soundscapey thing, but this might actually work for like a backbone for everything else. Like have this on the bottom and then have other things layered on top somehow. I don't know how, but it might be interesting. I definitely want to use something from this. Okay. This is the Andrew WK Christmas song, which was a pain in the ass to make. 'Cause there are just so many layers. And I would like to use something from this, but it's just, I think it's too much. It's fun though, it's a fun song. Hot Kool-Aid. It's kind of fun, but this is like this is a joke song.
But I'm not hyperbolic. Y'all sleeping on the hot Kool-Aid. It's non-alcoholic. You can call me a braid, but I'm not hyperbolic. Y'all sleeping on the hot Kool-Aid.
There's this little guy at the end though, which is kind of funny. Maybe I'll bring the guy at the end of Hot Kool-Aid back in. Cause he comes in and he's like, "Oh, you started the party without me. How could you?" Like, he can come in at the end of the last song and complain. I already talked about using the voiceover chain from this to do something. I think I'm going to use anything from this. It's going to be pressure. And I think if I use pressure, it's going to go into chaos.
Awake to find the dream. It's only just a dream. You ache to live the life.
'Cause this has this nice thing here.
Funny enough, it's never enough. Feel the pressure building. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run from the pressure deep inside. Funny enough, it's never enough. I feel the pressure building. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run from the pressure. And you won't escape this. It won't matter just how hard you try. It takes your power and won't stop until it's satisfied.
And then that would go into the chaos breakdown.
For these knots.
Have to speed it up, but and then I can play the glitch thing a little differently. I'm gonna put a veto on Adolescence because I have no idea what to do with that. I'm also gonna put a veto on Sheesh because while it is very cool and I have grown to like it, I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in with the mashup because it's very mathematic. Yeah, Dose is gonna be a no. I need to remember what Too Strong is like. Yeah, Too Strong is also very atmosphere soundscape-esque, so that's going to be a no. Hide the Spark. Oh, this is the Uncle Acid one. Yeah, I could probably fit that in there. Or something like it. Make it worse. What was this one again? Oh, right, this one. This is the John Mayer one that you really like. I'm gonna put it down as a yes with that guitar solo. Fit that in there somewhere. I may change my mind on any of these, keep in mind. Melodrama. Oh, this is the Chemist one that I don't like anymore because the vocals are... You cannot change your mind on the Jimmy trivia. Okay. The vocals on this one annoy me now. I don't know what it is about it. It just throws me off.
Just keep holding on. It's only great to fight your soul but there's no light beyond the dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to this one. I like the song idea. I think the execution was pretty poor, all things considered, though. Oh, I gotta keep Lizard though. I gotta have Lizard in there. This little cute little boy. Am I saving as I go? Yeah. Define saving as I go. Like I'm writing things down. Oh, Google Docs, it saves it automatically. It saves it every time you change. What? Yeah, we gotta have Lizard. Lizard's adorable. I friggin' love Lizard. Okay. And then today's Exploding Knees. Let's listen to it again. So I can't remember how it goes anymore. I'm gonna go back and fix that kick drum. That kick drum is annoying me. The one where it's just the kick and the bass, it's like off. It's off. Like, listen to it. Like it disappears and it comes back a little bit and then it like cuts in and out. I want a nice, pretty solid one. So I'm gonna go fix that in a sec. Yeah, I don't think I can fit that in with everything else. We're gonna say no to Exploding Knees. All right, so that gives us a very good amount of content. So I think I'm just gonna say right away no to square and no to center of attention. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. So much water. How dare you? You were just waiting for me to say something about water. All right. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs that we'll sample from. Okay. It's doable. Here's the thing. If I go in and I make sure they're all in similar keys and similar enough tempos, and just have all the instruments, like render out the instrument buses, and then copy them into a new project and do it, I could do it. Because what I did last year was I actually went in and went into each individual project file, made a copy of the project file, and then did a new spin on it in the project, rendered it out, did that for every single one, and then put it into one master and mastered it all. But what I do instead is I don't change any of the instrumental stuff. If I just cut all the vocals out, don't change the instrumental stuff, just maybe tune it or pitch it where it needs to be, and then speed it up, slow it down if I need to, and then render it, take that out, put it into a new project, and do it all in one thing, and then mix it like that. That would probably be A, less time consuming, and B, I'd be able to make it sound more cohesive. Because the thing that I didn't like about last year's was that the songs were all pretty all over the place in terms of EQ and mix. I don't know how to make a suggestion for this. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of thinking out loud here. I could do it. Yeah. It's doable. What I am going to do is I'm going to go through these. I'm going to group them by feel. And we're going to group all the positive feelings together and all the negative feelings together. And then we're going to figure out which ones will flow into each one. I'm going to put on some background music while I'm working on this, just so there's something to listen to. Hey, let's listen to the original Newvember. This one is really something. Just be sure to end on a happy note. Yeah, that's what I usually do. And I think I'll bookend it. I'll do a new piece of music that bookends this thing, so it'll be like very thing and then negative, and then it gets into the positive, and then it ends on a positive note, right? Because the idea of Sonder, which is what the prompt is for tomorrow, is the realization that everyone around you, every single person in the world, has a life that is just as nuanced and full as the one you are currently living. And it's like that sudden realization that you are one of many like you, and actually your experience is not special in terms of it's not the only one that exists. It's special because it is you and you're existing in it, but the person next to you is having that exact same experience. They're experiencing their own life with their own struggles and joys and everything, and the beautiful, amazing experience of life. They're having that exact same experience that you are, and that's what Sonder is. That's that realization that that's what's going on. And it's on one hand, it's humbling because it's like, I'm not the center of the universe. This is not my story. But on the other hand, it's also very like comforting. It's going like, oh, I'm not alone in this. I'm not the center of the universe, but I am a part of something greater than myself, right? It's a balance. That's the negativity of it. It's like, it's not all about me, but it is all about us. It's kind of cool. It's a cool feeling. Anyway, so that'll be the narrative thread throughout the whole thing, is like that, coming to the terms with that sort of thing. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure that out. So let's take a listen to this stuff. This was also pre-2430. This is me figuring out how to do 2430. So this stuff is not mixed very well. Or performed very well either. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It's also a little loud. Okay, so I'm going to put a positive and a negative next to each one, depending on what they are. We're not going to do center of attention. Wholesome is very positive. Barrendites is like the polar bear segment is a negative. Sunglasses is positive. Obvious but short is very negative. Animal life is very negative. Hesitation is like sort of both a little bit. Kool-Aid is definitely positive. Pressure into chaos is negative into negative. Spark is negative. Make it worse is very positive, and lizard is very positive, and obvious is very negative. So on the positive side and the negative side, or I guess we'll do it the other way around because we're going from negative to positive, we got negative, obvious, Berendienst, Obvious but shorter. Oh, and rolling. Rolling is a very negative song. Animal life. Rolling. And we'll put hesitation right in the center. That might be a good transitional piece. Going from the negative into the positive, we'll have hesitation smack dab in the middle of that. Rolling, pressure and chaos, and spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 negative songs. This year was a lot darker than years past. I've mentioned this before. And then positive, we got wholesome, sunglasses, Kool-Aid, make it worse, and lizard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And so animal life is kind of like the backbone, I think, of whatever's going on. It's sort of like, I don't know, it's almost like a dream sequence, this whole idea. Oh, this is so bad. That is real bad. What's the next one? This one's actually not that bad at all. Except for the guitar being out of tune. And the bass being out of tune. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Oh yeah, this is the one that I didn't realize I uploaded, having panned everything to the left side. This is like a... This is a soundscape thing. Which is like kind of cool. That one's fine. Oh, this is the first one I did vocals on. And I hate it. Yeah, nope, we're not listening to that. This one's kind of fun. This is where I sampled Carl Jung. Okay.
Of course, it's quite obvious that we are all going to die, and this is the sad finale of everything. And then what?
Okay, that's enough of that. I gotta figure out keys. I'm gonna have to whip out a piano here so I can figure out what key everything is in. Have it loud enough so that I can hear it. Okay. So obvious.
turn to
E minor. Bärendienst. This part is in B. I'm pretty sure. E Phrygian or B Phrygian. So B minor. I'm gonna write Phrygian there. Obvious but shorter. Is an E minor. No, it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm even using any of the actual like musical elements of that anyway. Animal Life is in what key? I don't know if it has a key. Animal Life is a bunch of spooky noises. Oh no, it definitely has a key. Animal Life is an F minor. Rolling.
Spread below.
Rolling is in C sharp minor. Pressure is in E minor, I'm pretty sure.
funny enough, it's never enough. Feel the pressure building. Going around.
Yep. Pressure's in E minor. Chaos, I believe, is also in E minor.
I have devised a solution. You must assemble the greatest human
No, it's not.
intelligent machine protocol 9000. I am
This isn't like F sharp.
sending you this message. You must create the Bureau of Foretelling Annihilation. This organization is the key to creating an AI that will save the world from the brink of chaos. To find those willing to participate, you must ask, would you like to join BOFA? And if they ask what that is, you must respond, BOFA these nuts.
Chaos is in B minor. And yeah, B minor. Oh, my wife is coming home. Hooray. Where are you? Okay. Half an hour. Okay. Chaos is pressure, E minor, chaos, B minor, spark. Spark is in F sharp. F sharp minor. This is just so I know what to transpose everything to. And also what might fit together, because like all the E minor ones could like sort of fit together, because I could go like obvious into obvious but shorter into pressure, and then go from pressure into chaos, because those fit more together. And I could like modulate pressure to B maybe, or modulate chaos down to E and then back up to B into Bärendienst, which is B minor Phrygian, which I could then up a little bit into rolling. Although rolling is just a narration, I'm not actually using the, hold on, I'm gonna put a no music part here and on obvious but shorter. You know what I mean? And like also, if I were to transpose something, it's much easier to transpose it like 1 or 2 steps as opposed to like 50. Spark is an F sharp, which is just 2 steps up. So that would be easy to transpose down. Yeah, I could figure that out. And spark is an F sharp. Okay, hesitation. I think that's Dorian. Yeah, that's Dorian. Okay, so hesitation's in B, and then wholesome. I think wholesome is in A major. Yep, it is. Sunglasses. I got my sunglasses. Sunglasses is an E flat. Kool-Aid.
You can call me a braid, but I'm not hyperbolic. You're sipping on the hot Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is also in A. It's actually an A minor. Interesting. Make it worse. Is also in A. All of these songs are in A. What the heck? Is Lizard in A? I swear if Lizard is in A, I'm gonna poop myself. It's not an A. Okay. Right, it goes from E to D. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will put Kool-Aid smack dab in the middle. We'll end with wholesome and make it worse. So I'm going to write 4 and 5 here. Because the wholesome solo can start it up, and then the make it worse solos can jump in, and it'll be like a 3-part solo going on over something. And that'll be a cool way to transition into whatever it is the bookend is going to be. So hesitation is B Dorian. Okay, so we'll go hesitation into lizard. And then I think lizard into sunglasses, sunglasses into Kool-Aid, into wholesome, and to make it worse. And we'll make it work somehow. As for the negatives, I've got no idea. And I'm coming up on 4 hours on this stream, so I think I'm going to leave it there for now, because I might not even do this tomorrow. But, like, judging from what I've done so far, I probably will. Because I could just take little clips. I could take little bits here and there, you know? Yeah, I'll think on it. I'll sleep on it. I'll see where I'm at tomorrow, and then we'll do it. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for today. That was a lot of go make some bread and think about it. Yeah, I think I will. I don't know. It might be too cold to make bread. I'll give it a shot anyway. Anyway, that's it for today. That was a lot of, like, theorizing. It might be too cold to make bread. The bread might not rise properly. I don't know. It's cold. It's cold today. It's like 11 degrees. What? How is it 11 degrees? Oh, that was this morning. It is still 11 degrees. What? It does not feel like 11 degrees. It feels much, much colder. Yeah. Doesn't the bread... I don't own a bread maker. I own an oven. I have a KitchenAid, and I make the dough in the KitchenAid, and then I just... No, I have a KitchenAid. Just the mixer. I have a mixer, and then I put it in bread pans, and then I put the pans in the oven, and that's how I bake the bread. Yeah, I might do that, or I might just have a nap, because honestly, I'm pretty tired. I'm very glad we don't have rehearsal tonight, because I would not survive. I am in no shape to do a rehearsal today. Run the dishwasher, put the bread on top of the washer while it goes. I did tell Isaac, yes, don't worry. I did tell him. Yeah. That's it for today. That was a lot of theorizing. We finished that song like an hour ago. And then the rest of this was just theorizing about tomorrow, what we're going to do. So we'll see where we're at tomorrow. I might be less sick tomorrow, hopefully. My body tends to recover from colds pretty quickly. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. All that jazz. You know. Anyway, so that's it for today. Tomorrow is the last day of this, and potentially the last day that I will be streaming this year. Yes, thank you. Because I was thinking about some of the suggestions that people were making to me about things to stream after this. None of them appeal to me. Literally none of them. The idea of streaming to me right now is very stress-inducing, very anxiety-inducing. I don't want to do that. Come up with some ideas for you? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, you could. But, yeah, I have until January to return this webcam, and I will return this webcam because I don't like it. But, yeah, honestly, I don't think I could commit to, like, a scheduled stream, like every Monday or something, stream something. I don't think I could do that, and I don't know what I would do if I did. And the ideas that I've got for it are kind of dumb. So, bi-weekly streams, yeah. Because sometimes I gotta do stuff, you know? Like sometimes if I like pick a day, then like I gotta commit to it. And then if I have something like come up, and things just pop up out of nowhere in my life, like all the friggin' time, like, oh, I gotta go shopping, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, right? Like I don't know. It's hard for me to hold things down. And Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I might try for December something. But like the idea that was predominantly in my head is like, you know, get people to just send me random things, like not even suggestions, just random things that they've come up with. And then I put them all in a jar and I just draw them out of a jar. And then I make a song based on what I've drawn. But like that would require people to submit things. And I can't guarantee that people would, right? So then it would be like, oh, okay, well maybe I could like get suggestions from chat, but then again, that requires people being in chat. So it's a bit of an interesting, you know, it's a bit of a hold a poll on Insta, maybe. I don't know. The whole concept of it just doesn't appeal to me right now. I'm pretty tired. We'll figure something out, yeah. Go make bread, have a think. Well, I gotta make the video for this song too, but yeah, and I gotta put on some. Hey, here's a question: bacon wrapped hot dogs, is that a thing that you can do? Is that too much, or is that like enough? I don't know. It's just meat and meat, right? It should be good, and we got to use some bacon, and I want hot dogs, so like. Wrap a bacon around it. Should be easy enough, right? Yeah. You know, take the wiener, poke some holes in it, wrap the bacon around it, and then oven it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'll let you know how it goes. Put the condiments inside? No. That's too much. You don't want to bake condiments. That'll really do something to it that I don't want to know. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go make dinner. Bye now. See you tomorrow for the last day. Onion. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it. I will think about it. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.